Hello, 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 my mad scrappers. This is it. It's the last one. 14 in 14. I did it. I by the skin of my teeth, and I've been battling it the entire time. I am the most sleep deprived YouTuber out there right now. But I did it. It was partly I felt I owed it to you. I felt I owed it to myself, and I really, really wanted to do it. And I'm just like you guys. This is to a great extent this craft room, and what I do is my refuge. It's kind of like my therapy. I don't know that it's cheaper than therapy, but I for a while I lose myself in the creativity, and it's not like I'm all that and a bag of chips. You guys have to know that. But I love sharing, and what I see and what I'm like, ooh, it's pretty, let's make that. So anyway, I mean, let me not wax any more poetic. I just want to thank you guys for having hung in there with me, because I'm telling you, for me, 14 straight day videos, putting out videos is really grueling with everything else I have on my plate. But we have soldiered on together. So I thought it appropriate. There are so many cards I wanted to make, and I had different plans, and had I had more time, I think things would have been differently. But I had too much on my plate, between organizing, and I work on this room a little bit. I give myself a task a day to help with the organization. I have my mom. I do take care of Nan as well. I have a full-time job. And there you go. Again, no whining. Okay, but if I'm gonna whine, at least where are my cheese and crackers, right? But I am here, and I will keep on putting out. I'll probably take a couple of days off. I also have a video shot that I will probably put up in a couple of days. I just haven't rendered it yet, and it was totally not Valentine's related, but you might get a kick out of it. So totally left field for me. All right, so let's move on. I figured, you know what? We started with Anna. I think it's appropriate that we end with Anna. So then I thought, well, let's break out the new stuff I've got. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these or not, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to use these or not. But I have them there set aside, but I want to use these. And since I just got it, since it got here just in the nick of time, right? So let's break this out. But first I have to do, now this is, mind you, the Enchanted Vellum card toppers. So it's got everything here to make a card except for card bases. So I want you guys to give me a moment, because I grabbed a couple of pieces. I don't know if I'm going to make 2 cards or 1 card, but I for sure, obviously, I will make a card. But let me cut this down and get it scored so that we can get cracking, all right? I'm going to be right back. All right, my mad scrappy peeps. We're back to where the madness happens. I've already cut up 2 card bases. We'll see if we make them both. No promises made. But let's break this open, and let's make some things, right? This is what we're here for. We're here to make a card, at least one. And we have all kinds of coolness here to do it with. So, and I'm thinking of just taking my inspiration from the inspiration sheet, but we will see. I mean, there's, no total commitment made. I got to go through here and decide. I mean, there's a lot. You have to first pick a card base. And I'm trying to think, I'm kind of feeling that one, but let's see what else we've got going on here. I'm really feeling that one. So, I mean, we have to set that one. We'll set these 2 aside and make a decision. Let's see, what else have I got going on here that I might like, because I don't know. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Ooh. We have to set that aside, excuse me, because remember, I might make 1 or 2. We will see. Let's go through. No, not feeling that one. Not right now at any rate. Ooh, that's pretty too. Oh, decisions. Goodness gracious. Let's see what else we've got going on here. We have that one. So, okay, so that's too many, because we're not making no 4 cards, okay? We can barely make 1. So I think we're going to set this aside for right now. I think. Oh, I don't know. See, I'm going to set the blue one aside. We're going to be very Valentine-y. So we're going to go pink. I mean, actually I could, because I'm going to set the blue one aside. I've decided, because that's going to be the secondary card that I may or may not make. So now it's done. So I think I'm going to set aside the pink one, and I think I'm going to go for this background. So give me a second. I'm going to put the other ones back in the order that they go. So give me a second. All right, my mad scrapping people, I am back with a bunch of stuff on top of a card base. Like, not a card base, but a card topper. So I think this is what I've got. I went by closely to the sample, but I may play with it. We're going to see. So this is, these are the pieces that I want. So what I'm going to do, let's start with, we need to put this on a card because it's going to be so much easier to do it while it's flat. But, and oh, you know what? Here's the thing. I need to do my stamping first. So let's do that first. Hang on tight. Okay, I am back. I've already gone ahead and stamped the back of my card, but I had to go through a little bit just to figure out what sentiment I wanted to put on this card. And I think this is going to be Peanut Gallery's card, quite frankly. He loves Anna Griffin, so this might be the one. And I should probably do it in blues, but he's going to love this one. So I mean, that's my personal opinion. So I think I'm going to leave it propped up against the coffee pot so he sees it first thing in the morning. Anyway, I'm bringing out, these are my stamps from Crafter's Companion. This is from, gosh, I don't know what a craft day. This is probably one of the TSVs. And I keep coming back to it. This one's a good one. So, and I'm hoping that this sentiment works well here. It says, you are my sun, my moon, and all my stars. I think that pretty much says it all. So I think he'll like that. He really does. He's such a goof. But he really loves Anna Griffin. He loves anytime I make an Anna Griffin card. Okay, am I picking it up? Okay, I'm picking it up. Shows it this card. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to, because I'm going to mar it over there. So I know it fits, but we're just going to go here. It's like I can't win. Doesn't matter. Okay. It's straight, right? Okay, where do I put the stamp? We're going to need it. I'm going to just put that there. Okay, maybe I shouldn't put it upside down. What do you guys think? All right, here we are. You are my sun, my moon, and my stars. That felt better. All righty, so let's just grab... Whoa! Let me make sure that's... so I don't touch something. Okay. So we're just going to go in there with my VersaFine. I want to use my Claire because I really like it. But I'm concerned, right, because it's pretty juicy, pretty wet. So I don't have quite the control on that one yet. So we're just going to go with VersaFine because it is tried and true. My gosh, one and done. I love it. I think it's just a little bit right there. Okay, we're going to quit while we're ahead. All right, so now we have stamped the inside. So let me just clean this off real quick a second. And my stamp, and then we'll return it to whence it came. And get it off my desk because it's gotten really crowded here really fast. All righty, put that down here. We'll put VersaFine here in the drawer where it belongs. Hello. There we go. Okie dokie. So now we are ready to put our card top on this base. So we're going to grab our new Big Mama. She's working out very, very, very nicely. Because I am a total ATG fan. The only thing that would make me love this thing even more if it weren't hot pink. Gosh, can't they make a teal one? It's like Scotch. Come on, work with me here. Okay. Smudge it right there. And we are going to go this way. Because I want to make sure I hit the bottom, hit the top. In this case, the fold. Always start with the fold. Because you can trim everywhere else but there. See, and we've got an issue here. Let me lift that up again. So let's try that again. If I straighten it here, we might be trimming this card a bit. See, this is my, my dilemma with these not being totally squared off. Okay, there we go. And it looks good. Okay, so now we're going to put down this. But I know that in our little lovely little sample, it had one of these little flowers kind of on the back side. The only way that oh, no, not on the back side. I'm on the front side. I'm a dingleberry. What I liked about it, what intrigued me about the sample was instead of it centering, which is what you want to do, it had it in the upper corner. Mind you, the bottom corner gets pretty busy real fast with Anna Griffin. What a surprise. So I'm just going to put down, because this is all going to be really seriously covered. So it's one of those times when I don't have to worry. There we go. About the vellum, the tape showing up. But I am going to put it in this. We'll go this way. In the upper right hand corner, kind of here, but I don't want to cover the flowers. Now is it straight? Yeah. Now what I want to do here is I'm going to use a little bit of foam tape. I'm bringing in a lot of foam tape, but what I want right now is this one. Because this one is a little bit lower profile, which is what I want right now. So I'm going to put one. So let's lay down our foam tape. You know what? Give me a second. You don't need to see this. Okay, so I've done some foaming up here. So I've got all of these all foamed up. I've got this one foamed up. This is, just so you know, it's two pieces. Excuse me, it's two pieces. It is, let me see if I can pick it out and I can find another one in here. And now, of course, I find the hole punch that I wanted to show you in a prior video. Ugh, I'm telling you, never fails. How come I can't, was that the only one? I can't imagine what's 50 million pieces. Okay, so it's one of these hearts, excuse me. The flower once about. So let's see, it's one of these hearts, and I'm going to grab a blue one, but I grabbed the pink one for that one. But see, it's just, we just glued it on top of each other, and then I will dimensionalize it. But until I put it down, I'm not going to know where exactly to put my foamy bits. So we're going to start here. We're going to go with the one that goes up here, which is this one. And more than anything, it's set in place. It was, if you look at the sample, she really covers it up. And I'm like, no, man, we've got flowers here. Why are we freaking covering it up? So now that I have an idea, I'm going to go ahead. Where is my, this is the one. Hello. I had them in my hands. I'm like, where are they? Where are they? It's right here. There we go. That's the stick. You see how I told you guys about this one for a 99-cent foam? These things are like hellaciously out of control sticky. So you better know where you want to put it, because once it's stick, that ain't going nowhere. I mean, the way it'll go somewhere if you know, with the assistance of undo. All right, so now we got this. Come on. There we go. Oy, come on. There we go. Now we'll put that down right here. Basically in this, see what I mean? Oh my goodness. And the one solution to that, to keep that from doing, is to lay down a bit of a layer of glue. See, and that's what I don't like. We did it right, exactly how Anna wanted it done. And I guess it's staying, because I don't want to spend 10 years messing with this. So I'm going to zen out. This we're going to glue down. And I got to do two things. I literally glue it down. And I got to remove the tapes off of this one, because they kind of go hand in hand together. I need one to place the other. Okay. Come here, you two. And this one is on a little bit lower profile. So I want to tuck that in under, about here. But I also want that one to be seen. So that's it. That's where it wanted to go, so that's where it's going. And I'm leaving it loose up here just so it sticks out a little bit. Now, see, this is the thing. I needed that to happen so I knew where to put this heart. And it's got to come down here quite a bit because I don't want it to cover. So I now know that I'm putting foamies over here. Right? Yep. So I'll put a couple here. Come up here a little bit so you guys can see. And one right there. And then one right here. Because you don't want it to dip down anywhere, you know, in concave. So, hello. And there we go, because the next flower, and here is where I might want to fiddly fart with this a little bit. And I want to put a bow here. So I'm not sure if it's going to work, okay? So we're going to go, so let me set this aside for a minute. We're not going to glue those down. And we're going to grab my lovely little bow dies that I just got from the Anna Griffin Valentines sale. I think it's still going on, guys. So I will relink you down to these products. But I think that sale is still going on. And these are already sold out on, they've sold out twice on HSN. I'm just saying, all right? Okay, let me grab my little paper trimmer here. I think I want to use a smaller one. But I don't want to use, I like this one. This one's the one that has caught my eye. Oh my goodness, man. The tape they put down here. But I think it'll work. We're just going to see. We really are going to see. So how big of a piece of paper do I have to cut? 1, and it's a little bit over 1 1/4, 1 1/2. So let's just trim this off real quick. Okay. And we'll take that, move that over. We're going to grab the marquee over here. And grab a couple of these. I need a new piece of mint tape. I used up all the other ones. I mean, the tape started unsticking. I mean, it just became unsticky way before it fell apart. Go figure. Okay, so we're going to go here, and we're going to try to make the best use of this. Grab that. Come here, my little friend. And we're going to cut our ribbon real quick, or our bow rather, not our ribbon. And there we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Tell me that is not just stunning. Oh, this is what I love about Anna Griffin products. Okay, we're going to set this aside, tuck it in where it goes. We're going to tuck Mr. Marquis where he goes right now, where he usually lives. Now, let's see if this works. That's the deal. So, I suppose, you know what? So, I don't know. I honestly don't know unless I find a different flower to use. Ooh, let's see. Because we can go with the taller one. We can tuck that in or not. We could put the bow down here or not. See, this is the thing. This was just a whim because I wanted to include it. I really did want to include that. So, well, I think this is going to work. It would make Anna Griffin proud of me to see me put 75 layers of stuff on here. And you can still, so I think that works. So, that's what we're going to do. We are going to head here. We don't have to put one. Okay, so let me lift up. And you know what? I don't think I burnished these down. So let's do that real quick. Let me put that, come here. Burnish my little foamies. Okay. Let's grab our tweezers here. This is a hot mess. I just have a mess here going on. I should not be. I should stop for a second and clean it up. I don't want to. There you go. It's my hot mess. It is my mad mess. There we go. It's a mad mess. Not a hot mess. It's a mad mess. Okay, so we're going to put that about right here. Put that one down. And now I do have to add some foamy bits to this guy. So where did my roll go? Ah, he's hiding from me. And let me double check the placement first. So I think I can put one right here. And it just barely fits without me having to trim it down. Yep, and then we'll take one and it goes down here now. I may have to trim that one down. So let's see. Yeah, I do. So let's just cut that in half. And we'll stick the other half there. And we'll put that one like right here. And I have room to put another one in the middle, or is it laying? Let's see. Do I need it? It could go right here. So we'll take that other little skinny strip. There we go. And again, we burnish. Man, we burnished and we pulled it off while we were burnishing. Now watch. Now I'm going to use the tweezers and they won't come off. Because I'm not kidding. Dorcas piece of paper. Okay, and this one's coming up too. Alrighty. And then this one. Oh my goodness, so these came out nice. Okay. So let's put our flower here. Right? Because we could put our bow. Yep. There we go. Oh, I love it. Yes, 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 yes. And now we're going to grab Nuvo. There is, gosh, this bow, it just feels so give me a second. I'm going to cut another layer off. So give me a second. Okay, I am back. I cut out a couple of the bows just in, this is like heavyweight cardstock. Or I think it's actually the extra heavyweight cardstock. But it just felt right here, the weak spot on this bow is right here. This one feels more solid. This one, I don't know what happened, but it is just really weak. So I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to go ahead and do my try and true little glue that layer together and then glue it on my card. So that way, because I feel like if I don't do that, I'm going to live to regret it. So let's do that now. So we're going to take this and we're going to lay it down in the puddle because it's the bottom layer. Make sure it has plenty of glue on, especially in the open right here. There we go. Flip that puppy over. And we're going to lay the gold on top. That was like instant lineup. Oh my goodness. That was instant lineup. Oh, nope, just kidding. There we go. There we go. Now it's sticking down. It's on. Ah, no, 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 no. Don't be bendy. This little piece just wants to be really bendy. That's really weird because it's the same piece as that one. It's the same cardstock. Hello. Okay, I have this one, and then we're going to go. Now we can bring our card back. We'll take the weak one, and we're going to put it on the side. Don't be offended because you were the first one. And although, see, this one did come out of alignment. Am I able to fix it yet? Now I'm going to take that one because it's off. Although this one is too, so maybe we turn it this way. It won't be so noticeable. Or the problem is, I can't cut that off. So we're going to let it go. We didn't see it. We don't see nothing. La, 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 right? Oh, my God. I'm really happy. I'm really happy I decided to add the bow. It is like the pièce de résistance. And let me put that down. And there we go. I'm just taking that schmutz off because I can. Oh my God, guys, what do you guys think? Oh, I'm really, 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 really pleased with how this one turned out. Oh. Now, I'm going to try to, since I said I was going to do two, you know what? Give me a few minutes. I'm going to literally slap the other one together. But, oh, I'm really, really, really pleased with how this one turned out. So give me a second. I'm going to be right back. Hello, hello. I'm back real quick. I told you I would be back with the second card, so I finished it. And I wanted to share it with you. I just took some pictures so you see it now with a little bit of props because I'm trying to step up my game and put little, props in it. But this is the second card I made, and it's a takeoff of one of the samples, but I changed it up. One, because I didn't have the particular die, and I didn't want to. And I go, you know what? I have this. I don't know if I've used it yet, so I used it now. So again, that's why I have all of these lovely Anna Griffin things, is to use them. So which one is this one? Okay, this is the Baroque Frame Concentric Dies. That's the one I used. So I thought it was perfect. So you see a lot of the background paper that's so beautiful. And then I just went a little bit minimalist with the flowers. So hopefully you like this, guys. Hope you enjoyed these two cards. The last in the series of 14 by 14. I'm a pooped pigeon. Yay, but I did it. It will get up late, but it will get up. I'm going to let you go on that note. Guys, I'm going to take a couple of days off. You'll probably see something else up there, but it won't be project driven, or I don't know. I just need to regroup for a minute, okay? So again, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, please, and drop me a note. It helps with the YouTube algorithms. And if you want to see more of this ongoing madness, just to see what else is she going to come up with, then go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell, and I will be back just like a bad penny. Meanwhile, I'm out of here, folks. Have a great evening. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Whether you have a significant other or not, this is a day of love. So I love you all. Have a happy Valentine's Day, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. One last thing. I do love you, but don't forget, we're all a little mad here. So come, craft the madness with me, okay? Now, bye.